Attention passionate and loyal Cleveland Browns fans, a true storm is shaking up the AFC North, and what's happening right now could completely transform the Browns' Super Bowl ambitions. We're witnessing a monumental power shift, one that could leave one of our fiercest rivals stumbling for years. And you're hearing it here first. Before we dive in, if you're part of the Dog Pound, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this growing brotherhood. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together. Share this news with other fans and make the voice of the Browns echo throughout the NFL. Now hold on tight, Browns Nation. There's no denying that the Cleveland Browns are one of the most intriguing teams this season. Heading into 2023, expectations were high, especially after a few years when injuries and inconsistent performances kept them from reaching their true potential. Fans were eager to see this team take the next step. And so far, there have been promising moments, but also some doubts about how the front office and coaching staff are handling certain situations. According to reports circulating this week, General Manager Andrew Berry has reportedly lost patience with the team's internal situation and made a drastic decision, one that, according to sources close to the team, even caught head coach Kevin Stefanski off guard. We're talking about the unexpected trade of veteran quarterback Joe Flacco to the Cincinnati Bengals. A move that, at first glance, seemed like nothing more than a roster adjustment. But now it appears there's something much bigger behind it. When the trade news broke, many assumed it was just a simple roster reshuffle. After all, the Browns already have Dillon Gabriel and young Shedeur Sanders developing. But the moment Kevin Stefanski spoke publicly, the behind-the-scenes tension exploded. The coach admitted in an interview, "Joe Flacco's trade caught us by surprise." That's right. The head coach of the Cleveland Browns didn't know his veteran quarterback was being dealt. That set off a red alert inside the organization and exposed a silent rift between the coaching staff and the front office. According to reporter Emmett Golden, ESPN Cleveland, Stefanski wasn't consulted, only informed of the trade after it had already been completed. And that's where the puzzle starts to come together. Sources close to the situation claim Andrew Berry is frustrated with the way the team has been managed on the field. While Stefanski pushes for immediate results and insists on keeping veterans, Berry seems to be thinking long-term, planning the franchise's future, betting on young talent, and preparing for a new era of Browns football. The problem? These two visions aren't aligning, and Flacco's trade might have been the spark that revealed what Berry truly thinks about the current coaching regime. That perhaps it's time to change direction, rejuvenate the roster, and speed up the transition to the next generation. With Flacco gone, the Browns now face a dangerous dilemma. Who will be Dillon Gabriel's primary backup? The options are limited. On one side, Bailey Zappe, who's been training on the practice squad and has some NFL experience. On the other, the young Shedeur Sanders, son of Deion Sanders, who's shown flashes of talent but is still raw. Behind the scenes, some say Berry wants to see Shedeur take over the role right away, testing the rookie in real-game situations. Stefanski, known for being more cautious, would prefer to go with Zappa as the backup, avoiding exposing Sanders too early. And so the clash of philosophies continues. A GM who wants to take risks, a coach who wants stability, and a team feeling the pressure in the air. Meanwhile, the AFC North doesn't forgive. The Ravens continue to dominate. The Steelers remain unpredictable. And the Bengals, now with Joe Flacco on the roster, gain an extra dose of experience and strategy, right as a divisional rival. In other words, beyond the technical loss, the Browns may have strengthened an opponent and, in the process, exposed dangerous internal fractures. And here's where the most controversial part of the story comes in. According to people close to the front office, Andrew Berry reportedly let slip in internal conversations that some people within the team still don't understand what Cleveland needs to be. A strong statement, which many interpreted as a direct criticism of the coaching staff and the way Stefanski manages the roster. That would explain the headline circulating among fans and media. Andrew Berry loses patience and reveals the problem he hates most inside the Browns. The problem isn't a player. It's not the offensive scheme. It's the lack of alignment and unified vision within the Cleveland Browns organization itself. Now, the fate of the season may depend on the coming weeks. If Gabriel stumbles, Berry might push to start Shedeur Sanders and fast-track the transition process. But if results come, Stefanski earns breathing room, and the front office will be forced to wait. One way or another, tension is in the air. The Browns are living through a decisive, and perhaps the most delicate moment since Andrew Berry took over as GM. The question now is, could this internal divide cost the team's future? Or could it be exactly the push the Browns need to reinvent themselves and fight once again on equal footing in the AFC North?